Hi, and welcome back to Cooking with Josh.
And Babe.
And Babe. So today we are going to show you how we are going to do a tri-tip on the Weber kettle. But we're having people over, and this is much requested. So Babe's making a board, I'm doing some braised short ribs inside, but this video is focusing on the tri-tip and how easy it is. And whether you have a Weber kettle, a charcoal barbecue, whatever you have, the premise is easy. So let's just jump into it.
It already smells so good out here.
Oh yeah, babe. All right, and here we go. All right, so tri-tip is literally our family's, probably, if it's not steak, it's tri-tip. And tri-tip is special, especially in California, it's super easy to get, but apparently throughout the rest of the country and throughout the Midwest and stuff, it's a little bit more difficult to get. Also, apparently, I'm no butcher, but you can only get a tri-tip, you can get 2 tri-tips out of 1 cow. So a little bit more rare. Sometimes in the summertime, we're paying $2.99 a pound here, which is incredible. Today's tri-tip, I paid $7.99 a pound. Obviously it wasn't on sale or whatnot. All right, so Babe is upstairs. We're gonna have some people over. And I wanted to make this video to show you guys whether you're using a charcoal barbecue like we are today, or whether you're using a gas grill, whether you're using your oven, the premise is about the same. Slow cook, 225 degrees, bring your tri-tip up to an internal of 120, crank it up high, and do a sear. The reverse sear method, especially with a bigger piece of beef, whether it be a big 2-inch thick ribeye or a big piece of tri-tip, the reverse sear method really locks in those juices and produces like a really, really restaurant quality, impressive cook. I grabbed a tri-tip, I trimmed it up. If you buy the untrimmed, it's gonna be a little bit cheaper per pound. I trimmed it up, I salted it with some kosher salt. It's in the refrigerator right now, uncovered with the salt. Salt's penetrating the meat. It's gonna do this for about 4 hours or so. The salt is penetrating the meat. A little bit of moisture is coming out. We're gonna pat that dry. Then we're gonna season it right before we grill it. About half an hour before we grill it. So come on back and we'll continue grilling. All right, so we're getting our pit ready. We're warming up our charcoal. Got some gloves on, got a paper towel. Like I said, this is salted and it's coming up to room temperature. So we just want to get some of this moisture off because we don't want this moisture. You can see that's what the salt is doing, penetrating into the meat. Then we're gonna use some of this cooking spray. We're gonna put some cooking spray down. And then I'm using Rich's River Dirt Hot and Spicy for this cook. Use any barbecue rub that you want, any type of good rub. They have so many different flavor, rubs, different companies that are putting them out. Find one that you like, season it up, and then we're gonna put it on the pit. All right, we got a chimney of charcoal. I got about 20 briquettes in there, and then I got another 5 or 8 briquettes in there with some cherry wood. And we're just gonna warm that up. The goal, obviously, is to get your oven, your kettle, your gas grill, whatever it is, to about 225, 240 degrees. That's gonna give you the slow cooked smokiness, especially if you add in the cherry wood or whatever wood you wanna do, hickory or whatever. That's gonna give you the desired taste and effect. All right, so our pit is at 225, 226 degrees, so that's kind of where we want it. Even if it goes up to 240, that's fine. Look right here. I got my pit temperature thermometer here, and then I got this in the fattest, meatiest part there. My plan is to bring it to 90 degrees internal, flip it, bring it to 120 degrees internal, load up some more charcoal, sear, 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 done. Rest, wrap in a beach towel, in foil. It's gonna be legit. Let's throw it on.
It smells so good. Have you ever actually barbecued on this thing? Or is it always smoked?
Barbecue is barbecue, babe.
Well, a hard and fast.
All right, so we got some short ribs in the oven, in the Dutch oven. We got a tri-tip on the Weber kettle, and then Babe is getting ready for our guests. Babe, you should do a video on how you build your boards.
I should do a video on that, huh?
What kind of stuff do you have on this funny little board?
Oh, today we have salami, we have beer cheese, we have avocado, we have bell peppers, pita chips, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and then over there I have olives, pepperoncinis, jalapenos. Oh, we have almonds, dried apricot, and then I have over there some chocolate covered almonds, some jalapenos, some pepperoncinis.
Hi, and welcome back. The internal temperature of the tri-tip is 120 degrees, and this is Perry.
Hi.
Hi. Perry is the media. I am not the media.
No.
I'm the guy cooking the tri-tip. So what we're gonna do, I'm like a fake chef. So what we're going to do right now is we're gonna put some more charcoal in, we're gonna wait for this to heat up. We want this to get piping hot. And then when this gets piping hot, we're gonna put the tri-tip back on. We're gonna do a minute each side, a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute, flipping it each minute, and we're gonna do that reverse sear. Then we're gonna wrap it in foil, wrap it in a beach towel, we're gonna let those juices settle, and then we're gonna be ready to eat.
Sounds like a plan.
And then you're gonna be on camera saying if it sucks or if it's good.
The media will let you know.
The media will let me know. The police will let you know. All right, the tri-tip is resting in a beach towel. So let me give you a little behind the scenes look at how the party's going.
Try to make it down there during the week.
Why there?
Oh yes. Oh yes. Say something profound, like you're at a wedding and the videographer walked up to you and was like, "Hi, give."
I never know what's.
No, I don't either. And bang!
I was a vegetarian. We'll get you more until today.
Alright, so it's the next day. You can see that we had a great time at our little get-together last night. The tri-tip was a big hit. So try that out at home. Whether it be your oven or the Weber or whatever the case may be. There's going to be some links below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Babe will be in the ending of the next one, right babe?
Yeah.
Babe's the camera lady today. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching.